This is Alex Harris for Seconds Out. I'm joined by 3-0 cruiserweight and trainer of KSI, Viddal Riley. Now moving on to the real deal, yourself. You're obviously 3-0 cruiserweight.
Yep.
Currently, you fought last.
I fought in May.
Yeah.
May was my.
And then Dubai before that as Badu Jack promotion.
Yeah, that was my last fight.
Okay.
That was actually my last fight. Yeah.
What's going on with you promotionally? Because you think, like, I was thinking about this, and you're British. You have a really strong amateur background in terms of titles, and you have that YouTube following. We've seen a lot of criticism with the KSI Logan fight that, they haven't devoted their life to boxing. They have a platform that they've built for themselves, but they don't deserve to be in the limelight.
Yeah.
That argument doesn't apply to you.
No.
Has there been any discussions with you potentially fighting? Because I think there'd be a lot of UK fans that would like to see you fight on, primetime UK television.
Well, I have promotional information that will be announced next week.
Okay.
That's all I can say. I have something to announce next week, and you'll probably have more questions for me after that announcement. But next week I can speak on it.
So this announcement is it gonna? I assume it won't be on the same November 9th card.
No. I'm not fighting November 9th. November 9th is about JJ. Yeah. I'm not fighting on that card at all.
Was it a difficult decision to sort of put your own career? Obviously, you're 22, so you've still got years in the game. But was it a difficult decision to put your career on hold to help JJ through his?
Not particularly. As we said, I'm young. I didn't intend on turning professional until 24 because I was trying to go to the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. So I'm already ahead of schedule in my mind anyway. So to take a couple months out to help him win this fight. And I know, like, since the beginning of his career, I've been his coach. So I know that as much as all the other guys around are great, they're not going to get through to him how I get through to him. And I see it and I notice that. And I didn't want him to go into this fight without that because I would have guilt that I should have been there and I could have been there. And I decided to, and I don't want to put him in that position. So it wasn't a hard decision to make.
When are you sort of like hoping to maybe challenge for like titles? Have you sort of mapped out what you will do after November 9th? Nah, as in like we're talking British level.
Okay, like legitimate.
Yeah. Because obviously cruiserweight is stacked. It's a stacked division in the UK. You got Akoli, you've got Riakporhe, Watkins, Chamberlain, etc.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys.
So, have you sort of started thinking beyond November 9th and sort of how you'd want to map the next year or two out?
I just think about the next fight. I look to be out in December, and I think about December. Get that out of the way. The thing is, with all the guys that you named, as they're all good fighters, they're all competing amongst each other, but they all have one thing in common: they're all old as well. I'm not that. So to be 22 and be a cruiserweight and have most of my career based in the US anyway, who really knows how many of these fighters I'll cross paths with.
Another thing that could obviously give you more questions further on is if JJ continues. Obviously, he's signed up to be a professional boxer now. So have you discussed that with JJ? Are you going to be his long-term trainer?
Wait, that's not, like I said, I don't know if I'm silly for thinking this way, but I just take one step at a time. If you haven't beat Logan on November 9th, don't talk to me about your next fight in 2020 because it might not exist. Talk to me about November 9th, win on November 9th, and we'll reconsider the future from there.
I like that. Viddal, thank you very much for talking to Seconds Out. It's a pleasure and good luck on November 9th.
Thank you very much.